Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the University of Iowa Graduate College Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the Graduate College, I am delighted to greet the doctoral and master's candidates, their dissertation advisors, their mentors, and their families and friends, as well as all of the other guests who have gathered here tonight to celebrate this important occasion. The highlight of each semester for all of us in the Graduate College is this event right now, which recognizes the significant achievement of the individuals receiving graduate degrees. This ceremony provides all of us with the opportunity to reflect together on both the accomplishments and on the importance of our students. I hope that all of the master's and doctoral candidates will enjoy this ceremony, which marks a very special and significant moment in your lives and in the lives of your families and friends. We are delighted to have this occasion to celebrate the learning and the accomplishments of the degree recipients with those most closest to them, those who have nurtured, encouraged, and supported them through the exciting but often stressful process of obtaining a graduate degree. Would all of you in the audience who have traveled here today to join in our celebration please rise? All of you folks in the audience. Your devotion to these graduating students is exceptionally important, and we're pleased that you are all here tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. I would like to thank the Iowa Brass Collective for the music that we have enjoyed thus far this evening. And members of the collective are Dr. Courtney Jones and Nathan Stuckey on trumpet, Professor Jeffrey Agrill on horn, Dr. Jonathan Allen on trombone, and Professor John Manning on tuba. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. Scotty Van Eisingham, to my left, is serving as the sign language interpreter for our ceremony, and Scotty will be interpreting most portions of the ceremony, but because of the number of the graduates, she will not sign the graduates' names. Now, tonight I am pleased to introduce a very special speaker. J. Bruce Harold was appointed as the 21st president of the University of Iowa in the fall of this year. As he took office in early November, tonight is his first graduation ceremony at the University of Iowa and with the Graduate College. And we would like to welcome him here tonight and ask him to share a few words of welcome with you. President Harold.
Good evening. I'm delighted and honored to be here with you this evening at your commencement and to welcome you to this very important moment in your lives. I am proud to be the first tonight to formally offer my congratulations to all of you. And I also want to extend a special greeting and thanks to all the family and friends who are here with you today, and to those who couldn't be with you here, but who have been an important part of your graduate school journey. Tonight, I would also like to extend a special thank you to our graduates for all that you've contributed to our university during your time here, and for all you will contribute to the world in the years to come. You've worked with your mentors and other faculty members to contribute significantly to our research enterprise as well as your own. Many of you have taught classes here, not only honing your own teaching skills, but also contributing to our students' education with fresh perspectives and the latest knowledge. And you've contributed greatly to our university and our local community. Many of you have shared your talents in generous public and university service, and you have all shared your knowledge and creativity with others in many ways. In the past few weeks, my first here at the University of Iowa as president, I've seen the passion that people have for this institution, both here, at home, and across the state and our nation. The passion comes from unique vibrancy and excellence that is truly Iowa. And you, our graduate students, play a crucial role in making this place the educational and research leader that we are. The work that you have done here at Iowa will always remain a part of our foundation of excellence. Your work in the future will always reflect positively on your University of Iowa education. We also hope that you will continue to be an advocate for and a good friend for the University of Iowa. And we hope that you will continue to share your significant talents with us in the years to come. Once again, I offer my sincerest congratulations to all the graduates and welcome one and all to this significant milestone in your lives. Thank you.
Thank you, President Harold. I would like to now introduce you to my colleagues on the stage who represent the various colleges and programs from which today's graduates have matriculated. I would request that each of them stand as they are introduced. And of course, first of all, I'd like to reintroduce President Harold, who will also assist me with the conferral of the degrees. I would also now like to introduce Sandra Dack Hirsch, Professor of the College of Nursing, Michael Duffel, Associate Dean of the College of Pharmacy, Daniel Trinnell, Associate Dean, Carver College of Medicine, Tanya Uden-Holman, the Associate Dean in the College of Public Health, David Anderson, Professor in the College of Engineering, David Bills, Associate Dean of the College of Education, Kurt Anstreicher, the Executive Associate Dean in the Tippie College of Business, Mark Armstrong, Associate Dean in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and David Johnson, Dean of our College of Dentistry. Sarah Larson is the Associate Dean of the Graduate College, and she will announce the doctoral degree recipients. Dean David Johnson will assist with the hooding ceremony, and Charles Connerly, Professor in the School of Urban and Regional Planning, will announce the names of the master's candidates. Professors John Engelhardt and Susan Burrell, who are sitting amongst the students, along with Graduate College Assistant Dean Heidi Arbisi Kelm, are serving as our faculty marshals. And I would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank all of the members of the graduate faculty who are seated amongst our students who have chosen to participate in our ceremony tonight. Would the graduate faculty please rise? Please join me in recognizing and thanking all of these individuals for their dedication to the lives of our students. The candidates for doctoral degrees will now be recognized and inducted into the Academy of Learned Men and Women who have demonstrated the highest level of achievement and independent scholarship and creativity in their various disciplines. As they are introduced, faculty members will perform a hooding ceremony. And where possible, the dissertation advisor and collegiate representatives will assist in the performing of the hooding ceremony. To the gown that each candidate is wearing will be added a hood to complete their academic costume. The University of Iowa hoods are black and gold, trimmed in colors representing the degrees that are conferred tonight. Green for those receiving the Doctor of Physical Therapy, pink for those receiving the Doctor of Musical Arts, apricot for the Doctor of Nursing Practice, and dark blue for those receiving the Doctor of Audiology and the Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Now we come to the most important part of the program, the moment when we recognized each degree recipient. I will be joined tonight by President Harold, who will assist in the conferral of the degrees. And as we move through the ceremony, in order that each graduate's name may be clearly heard, please hold your applause until all the doctoral graduates have been introduced, and then again until all of the master's graduates have been introduced, and we will give each group a full round of applause. After the conferral of degrees and the farewell, we would appreciate it if you would remain in your seats until the conclusion of the ceremony. Thank you. Would the doctoral degree candidates please rise? President Harold, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the degrees Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Doctor of Philosophy, and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferral of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, and Doctor of Musical Arts as qualified and designated.
Congratulations, everybody. Please be seated, and when the doctoral degree recipients please come forward to be recognized individually.
The following individuals have earned the degree of Doctor of Philosophy: Marta Mack Washington, Health and Sports Studies. Professor Susan Burrell will assist with the hooding. Sang Wook Zhu, American Studies. Susan Burrell will again assist with the hooding. Daniel Teradash, Health and Sports Studies. Professor Susan Burrell will assist with the hooding. Andrew Adrian, Integrated Biology. Professor Joseph Cameron will assist with the hooding. Lacey Askeland, English. Christopher Castle, Chemistry. Professor Jim Glore will assist with the hooding. In Hyun Huang, Chemistry. Professor James Glore will assist with the hooding. Vinaya Shrestha. Chemistry, Professor Amanda Hayes will assist with the hooding. Allison Wonger, American Studies, Professor Nick Yablon will assist with the hooding. Larissa Werniak, American Studies, Professor Nick Yablon will assist with the hooding. Sumana Nilanthi Yasapala, Chemistry, Professor Dan Quinn will assist with the hooding. Jivapani Hedige, Chemistry, Professor Dan Quinn will assist with the hooding. Zachary Roper, Psychology, Professor Sean Vicera will assist with the hooding. Elizabeth Carroll, French and Francophone World Studies, Professor Roxana Curto will assist with the hooding. Nathan Popp, Art History, Professor Julie Hochstrasser will assist with the hooding. Brian Miller, History, Professor Colin Gordon will assist with the hooding. Marlino Mubai, History, Professor Colin Gordon will assist with the hooding. Benjamin Lawson, History, Professor Colin Gordon will assist with the hooding. John Eicher, History, Professor Colin Gordon will again assist. Sean Sweeney, Biomedical Engineering. Professor Jose Asulin will assist with the hooding. John Krylin, Film Studies. Professor Paula Ahmad will assist with the hooding. Anissa Jensen Gerard, Civil Engineering. Professor Wilfred Nixon will assist with the hooding. Nicholas Thomas, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Professor Larry Weber will assist with the hooding. Biljana Samukovic, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Professor David Bills will assist with the hooding. Frances Ruth Barnes Veal, Rehabilitation and Counselor Education. Dr. Volker Thomas will assist with the hooding. Keshav Bosnet, Civil Engineering. Professor Marian Muste will assist with the hooding. Mitchell Toman, Biostatistics. Professors Christopher Coffey and Eric Foster will assist with the hooding. Victoria Henry, Chemical and Biochemical Engineering. Professors Tanya Peoples and Julie Jessup will assist with the hooding. Jaja Lee, Mechanical Engineering. Peg Nupopoulos will assist with the hooding. Ellen Schaefer, Community and Behavioral Health. Professor Sato Ashita will assist with the hooding. Wei Fel Hu, Mechanical Engineering. Professor Kyung Choi will assist with the hooding. Dimitrios Latsis, Film Studies. Professor Lauren Rabinowitz will assist with the hooding. Andrew Schreff, Psychology. Professor Michael O'Hara will assist with the hooding. Austin Williamson, Psychology. Professor Michael O'Hara will assist with the hooding. Mindy Jen Naple, Epidemiology. Professor Charles Lynch will assist with the hooding. Fan Tong, Biostatistics. Professor Joseph Kavanaugh will assist with the hooding. Patrick Ten Eyck, Biostatistics. Professor Joseph Kavanaugh will assist with the hooding. Kelly Wise, Psychological and Quantitative Foundations. Professor Catherine Gherkin will assist with the hooding. Paula Gonzaveld, Special Education. Professor Suzanne Woods Groves will assist with the hooding. Mariah Steele, Language, Literacy, and Culture. Professor Carolyn Colvin will assist with the hooding. Brian Brown, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Tricia Zabrowski will assist with the hooding. Rebecca Alper, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Richard Herding will assist with the hooding. Isabella Varela, Spanish. Professor Brian Golnick will assist with the hooding. Lauren Welter, Counseling Psychology. Professor Stephen Barley Levy will assist with the hooding. And her advisor, Elizabeth Altmeyer. Dominique Casper, Counseling Psychology. Professor Elizabeth Altmeyer will assist with the hooding. Christopher Gwynn, Counseling Psychology. Professor Natalie Denberg and Professor William Ming Liu will assist with the hooding. Angel Yiting Cheng, Counseling Psychology, Professor William Liu will assist with the hooding. Shania Yasher Salam, Management Sciences, Professor Nick Street will assist with the hooding. Sung Ho Kim, Science Education, Professor Brian Hand will assist with the hooding. Donnie Oak Shin, Higher Education and Student Affairs, Professor Sherry Watt will assist with the hooding. John Sexton, Higher Education and Student Affairs, Professor Sherry Watt will assist with the hooding. Wiam Shahin, Anatomy and Cell Biology, Professor John Engelhardt will assist with the hooding. Joseph Merriman, Microbiology, Professor Patrick Schlivert will assist with the hooding. Bethany Rhine, Microbiology, Professor Wendy Morey will assist with the hooding. Nicole Littlejohn, Pharmacology, Professor Justin Groby will assist with the hooding. Shania Khan, Immunology, Professor Vladimir Bodoviniak will assist with the hooding. Miao Li, Human Toxicology, Professor Gabrielle Ludwig will assist with the hooding. William Claren, Human Toxicology, Professor Larry Robertson will assist with the hooding. Wen-Chin Ko, Human Toxicology, Professor Peter Thorne will assist with the hooding. Shivangi Inamdar, Molecular and Cellular Biology, Professor Charles Yeaman will assist with the hooding. Bing He, Genetics, Professor Kai Tan will assist with the hooding. Emily Petrocelli, Genetics, Professor Toshihiro Kitamoto will assist with the hooding. Hungling Chen, Genetics, Professor Toshihiro Kitamoto will assist with the hooding. Natalie Benson, Interdisciplinary Studies, Professor Wendelin Gentner will assist with the hooding. Corey Massey, Neuroscience, Professor George Richardson will assist with the hooding. Matthew Suderer, Neuroscience, Professor Daniel Tranell will assist with the hooding. Ian DeVolder, Neuroscience, Professor Peg Napopoulos will assist with the hooding. Jessica Lee, Neuroscience, Professor Peg Napopoulos will assist with the hooding. Raduan Tinmani, Pharmaceutics, Professor Lee Kirsch will assist with the hooding. Daniel Schenk, Pharmacy, Professor Jennifer Fiegel will assist with the hooding. Eric Rodriguez, Pharmacy, Professor Michael Duffel will assist with the hooding. Daniel Cobian, Physical Therapy Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist with the hooding. David Robbins, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist with the hooding. Calais Kuhlman, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist with the hooding. And this starts the Doctor of Physical Therapy candidates. Jennifer Meyer, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist with the hooding. Paige Richards, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will again assist. Colton Wilson, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist with the hooding. Martin McDevitt, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist. Samuel Walter, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Glenn Williams will assist. Francis Wynn, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Anna Mangan, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Melanie McDermott, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Catherine Hoke, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Micah Hayek, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist. Kyle Bernard, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Reed Wilson, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Richard Shields will assist. Sherry Huber, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Sierra Turner, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Andrew Piotr, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist. Benjamin Stecker, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Susanna Strelina, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist. Chelsea Kramer, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Darren Casey will assist. Brittany Treichler, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Laura Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Lauren Saylor, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Laura Fry Law will again assist with the hooding. Taylor Helms, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Laura Fry Law will again assist. Nathan Kleckner, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Laura Fry Law will assist. Daniel Vogel, Physical Rehabilitation Science, Professor Laura Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Abraham Ward, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Laura Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Michael Mueller, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Henry Bile, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Katie Yonsa, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Leah Yerk, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Krista Honish, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist. Garrett McGrain, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Joshua Krutzinger, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Jordan Washington, Physical Therapy, Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. Patrick Alt, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. Mackenzie Means, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. Nicole Hayden, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science, Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. Thomas Stefan, Physical Rehabilitation Science, Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. The following individual has earned the Doctor of Nursing Practice: Cynthia Marsky, Nursing, Professor Andrea Wallace will assist with the hooding. Okay. The following individuals have earned the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts: Stephen Jepson, Vocal Performance and Pedagogy, Professor Stephen Swanson will assist with the hooding. Noah DeLong, Music, Professor Stephen Swanson will assist with the hooding. James Scretta, Music, Professor Robert Cook will assist with the hooding. Wenjing Leo, music. Ksenia Nosakova will assist with the hooding. Colleen Ferguson, violin performance. Professor Scott Conklin will assist with the hooding. Kevin Kessler, band conducting. Professor Richard Mark Heidel will assist with the hooding. Li Zhang, electrical and computer engineering. Professor Michael Abramoff will assist with the hooding. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral degree recipients.
Would the candidates for the educational specialist and master's degrees please rise? President Harold, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for the degrees of educational specialist, Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Social Work, and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferring of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you Educational Special, Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Social Work as qualified and designated.
Congratulations, everyone. Would the educational specialists and master's degree recipients please come forward to be recognized?
Kamai Gillian, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Gregory Woods, Community and Behavioral Health. Catherine Maria Polizzi, English. Elena Rosati, Math Education. Jolie Donnelly, Educational Policy, Leadership Studies. Lydia Keithley, Music Education. Adrienne Greenwald, Strategic Communications. Kalan Smith, Strategic Communications. Oops, outside. Jack Radican, Strategic Communications. Tricia Stortz, Strategic Communication. Erica Davison, Nursing. Heather Davis, Informatics. Mary Patton, Art. Daisy Patino, Dental Public Health. Mark Converse, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Melissa Fox, Public Health. Haley Fowler, Immunology. Ruqayya Muhammad, Mathematics. Heidi Hartke, Library and Information Science. Kevin Dibburn, Biomedical Engineering. Michael Conger, Mechanical Engineering. Joseph Hall, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Harvest Ellis, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Joyce Lynch, Nursing. Thanks. Tom Peterson, Urban and Regional Planning. Juyu Sun, Mechanical Engineering. David Kushner, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Bongwan An, Educational Leadership. Eric Burns, Computer Science. Nivedita Gayana Bhatt, Computer Science. Derek Leaney, Accounting. Jiandong Peng, Accounting. Cheng Sun, Accounting. And Jeffrey Benfer, Epidemiology. Congratulations to all the master's degree candidates.
It has been a privilege this evening for the Graduate College to confer the various degrees on these outstanding degree recipients and to host this commencement ceremony. Our nation and the international community to which many of our graduates belong depends to a large extent on the knowledge and potential of our graduates to help solve the problems of the world today and into the future. We depend on our graduates to understand the critical role they will play in furthering future knowledge and innovation and economic development around the world, and the hope and desire for international understanding and perspective. The next phase of your lives will bring new challenges and opportunities. The accomplishments of your graduate careers that have come to fruition today have prepared you to move on to face these challenges with newfound confidence and perseverance. The graduate faculty and the Graduate College extend our best wishes to you, to your families, and to your friends. Once again, congratulations, and we wish you safe travels. Thank you for being here this evening.